I am 39 years old. I've been incarcerated for 18 years and I've been a handler with ICAN for 6.5 years. I was incarcerated when I was 20 years old. I had zero life skills. There was nothing to strive for because I didn't even know those kinds of opportunities existed. That negative thinking and that thought process rolled over into my first maybe 12 or 13 years. And it was a struggle to find a turning point and to find something that meant enough to me to want to let go of those behaviors. I was a little better off than I was than where I started, but I was still very down and I was always struggling, and the depression was easy to come by, and the environment, it's so easy to get wrapped up in negativity and things like that. So you actually have to strive to be positive and to push forward and to progress and things like that. So once I started this program, I was very unsure. I was like, oh, this might not be right for me. This is a lot of work. They're asking a lot of me. Do I even have these things to give? And as I went on and I struggled like all of us struggle as new handlers, trying to find our way and trying to, see if this is the right path for us. I did find that this is probably the very best thing that I could have ever done for myself.
Just thinking about who I once was and who I am today makes me emotional. ICAN has been a huge part of my journey to my true identity.
The first time I got into ICAN, I kept getting into trouble and I had a career change. I decided that I wanted a change in my life. I didn't want to be bitter and I didn't want to be angry anymore. I was upset over the amount of time that I received. I left 6 kids at home and I felt I wasn't worth anything, because if I was unable to take care of my children, that I was unable to take care of a living, breathing thing.
This program allows me to create a life for myself. I could not do that without ICAN. I have to explain to my family I have a life. I'm proud of the life that I have. ICAN has given me a life inside of a prison. And I know that's kind of hard to grasp because people think that life isn't life unless you are outside of here to live it, but that's not true. Life is whatever it is that you make it. And I have had the opportunity to make a life for myself, more than I ever would have done if I wasn't in prison.
For me personally, I was completely lost. I was so selfish. If it wasn't about me, I didn't care. And unfortunately, my life choices ended with somebody losing their life. I was sentenced to 60 years, and I'm just 6 years in now. However, I feel that the impact that I can have going forward, both here and in the community when I go home, will be strong based on what I've learned through ICAN. ICAN gives me more than the opportunity to be an individual here. It teaches me to care for another individual. It teaches me patience, which I had absolutely none of. It has taught me to love unconditionally.
I'm a very good organizer. I organize the whole puppy projects when it comes to the puppies being puppy raised here. They learn how to start eating kibble. They learn how to start training right off the bat after 4 weeks old. There's not anything that I cannot do, and that's honestly because of ICAN.
I know that I would have never gotten a college degree. I would have never become a certified animal trainer. I would have never become a leader. I didn't know I had leadership skills. I didn't know how to be professional. I didn't know that I could speak in public. I didn't know any of these things, but ICAN gave me the platform to be able to become a person that I am today. And without this program, I don't know what kind of person I would be. I don't know what kind of person any of my fellow handlers would be. I don't know what kind of person my family would still think I am.
Jaggy is my dog, and she was sponsored by the Chancellor of IUPUI. She's phenomenal, and she's also my happy place. When I wake up in the morning, she's there, and it doesn't matter what I've done or where I come from, she loves me. And she does phenomenal work, and I know that her impact will be felt for years to come. And I had something to do with that, so it gives me value. And unfortunately, in the society, in the world, in the area that I came from, I had no idea that I even had value. I thought that I was worthless. I thought that I never would have an opportunity to do anything good.
So if this program means anything to you, you have to imagine that it means so much more to us on a scale that's so huge. So I hope that you continue to be interested, continue to donate, continue to ask questions, continue to tell your friends or tell the people that you know, because without all of you, especially without all of us, this program wouldn't exist.